yeah, it's a good opportunity for him with our football team. I think he fits what we do. It'll be a great competition between he and James and these young guys that we got in here. So we're excited to get him. It gives us some more avenues as an offensive football team since we lost Fonte.
Is it a competition, Gary, or do you see Vickers as being?
No, James is our starting fullback, and Vickers is coming in here to compete with him. So, but James gives us a lot of options as a football team. So that's the good thing. But it'll be a heck of a competition.
What do you like about Vickers? What stood out, Gary?
He's very athletic. He's a high-spirited player, a very emotional player on the field when you watch him play. He loves to hit, so we're looking for guys from an ISO standpoint, and he has played good special teams in this league. So, when you got a fullback or you got two fullbacks on your roster and they're playing special teams, that's a good thing. So I just think he's a good fit, and I think this offense is kind of tailor-made to him too with his athletic ability.
Andre, how's it feel to have the most infamous finger in the NFL? It seems like everybody's talking about you and that one appendage you got.
Well, I think the biggest thing was everybody said that I was caught that off the field. I think everybody thought that it was something worse, but it's just a finger. I'm fine. It's getting better day by day, and I'll be glad when it's healed so I can get back out here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're going to be out very long and that you're just going to be out there pretty quickly afterwards, right?
Yeah, I'll just miss a few days, and I'll be right back out here. So it's not a big deal. Everybody's made a big deal about it, but it's not a big deal.
I know, it seems to be that you're getting even a lot of, their fantasy implications. I heard a fantasy football person say that, oh man, this is just another sign. But even if this were worse, you seem to be the kind of guy that has always played through injury and not let anything deal with it. Last year you had some big games with a hurt foot.
Well, I don't really get caught up into fantasy football and all that stuff. I just do what I have to do to help the team win games. And if I played on a bum ankle last year, a finger's not going to keep me out. So I'm not really worried about it.
Can you rush the way you did last year and be a soft team?
I don't think so. I don't think we can run the football the way we did, protect the way we did, play the way we did, and be considered that.
How much have you guys gone over or talked about we've got to start fast as opposed to the way we did it?
Well, absolutely. That's a focus of ours, both offensively and defensively. We got to start games better. This is not playing catch up. Obviously, it's a 60-minute game, so it's where you finish. It's the most important. But we can help ourselves out a tremendous amount if we just start faster and put some points on the board early in the game, set the tempo, have the defense go 3 and out, and put some points on the board, and we'll be in good shape.
What do you think that is? Did you ever come to a conclusion?
No, I didn't. I really didn't. We talked about that all season, and if I knew, it wouldn't have happened. But from game to game, it was different things, whether it be penalties or just lack of concentration or just not executing.
Into the swing of things, going on the road for your preseason game and not banging on each other?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's training camp, so we're tired of banging on each other. You want me to write your story? Y'all ask a simple question, I give you a simple answer, you get mad at me.
I'm not even writing the story, I just need you to say something, man.
I did say something.
I thought we had our best practice today, so that was encouraging because we put a lot of things in for them. I didn't think we were doing real well early. As far as mistakes, I think talent-wise, guys, and effort-wise, they were doing some good things. But I thought a lot of things came together today, so that was good.
They talk about players gelling. What about coaching staffs gelling together? How, on your side of the ball, how's that all coming together as far as you and your staff?
Yeah, I think my staff is an excellent staff. The guys I have with me, a couple of them I've had with me before. Other ones have been in the same system, in my system, so our staff is, I think, on the same page, and there's a lot of teaching to be done, and I think they're doing a good job of that.
All right, Quentin, back in the Lone Star State, how's it feel to be back?
Man, it feels good, man. It feels good. Definitely a good opportunity for me to be back.
All right, you were at UTEP, you were successful, then you went to Philadelphia.
Right.
They let you go, and then you spent some time up north, but you seemed to work really hard, and it wasn't very long before you were back in the NFL.
Yeah, you know what, man? I learned a lot, man, and it was long. It was long for me, but I'm just happy to be back, man. I'm grateful to be back.
Tell me what it was like for you, just that kind of dedication that you had to show when you were out there.
Out where?
When you were out of the NFL.
Oh, man, you know what, man? You had to stay in shape. I did a lot of workouts, had to stay humble, you know, and just work hard, man. I've always been a hard worker, so that was nothing new for me. But just had to stay mentally ready, man. I knew the call was coming. I just didn't know when. So.
And now you're with the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buzz about this team, particularly on the defensive end. Talk about being around so many guys and so many great players. With a lot of people are talking about this team, thinking they're going to be successful this season.
Yeah, man. We have a good team, man. You know, this is about putting the pieces together, man, and learning from each other, learning from the best that's coming in, man, and everybody just gelling together.
You still following the Miners?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, well, they've got a couple of big games this year, particularly against Houston. You know, they're right back U of H. You know, that was always a big rivalry. Tell me about how you feel, what you've seen from the team, and what you remember about that. Yeah.
You know what, man? They went to a bowl game last year, and that's really all that matters sometimes. Make the bowl game, man. And them guys were young, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see.
You've been working a lot with Mario Williams. It's kind of funny people still getting used to thinking of him as a linebacker. You're working with him in that core. Are you learning from each other? Helping out each other a lot.
We have to help each other out, man. In our meeting room, it's always, we have to communicate with each other, and we have to help each other out. It's Mario dropping in coverage, or if it's pass rush from myself, we're working hand in hand. I think it helps having all of us in the room together because we can teach each other different things.
And the physicality and drills, you guys seem to be feeding off each other as well. Is he making you a better pass rusher already?
Just working with Mario, working with Bill, Coach Kolar, and Antonio, just working on some things which I've never done before. So it takes some getting used to, but it's just a grind and just trying to get things down with the new techniques.
Now you were talking about how you're helping him out. So when he makes that first interception this season or breaks up a pass, that's all going to be on you, right? He's going to be a learner from you.
I can't credit that to me, but we're just working. I like our new defense. I like the scheme. Wade is great, and just feel like it definitely gives us a chance to be successful.
Seems to be a lot of pressure in the defensive backfield. So much of this unit seemed to click last season, and it just seems like if you guys get it right, you make some third down stops, you keep some teams from scoring, that you're going to be a really good team.
It's no pressure. I mean, each year brings on different challenges. So we have a new team this year, new challenges, new guys back there in the back end. But I like the way those guys are playing here in training camp. Their confidence is high, and I like how they're being aggressive and making plays on the ball.